Deal with that.
I'll do
Time to celebrate.
Yoo-hoo down there. Looks to me like you could use some help. Wait. Chicha? What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And who's this?
Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
It really is a small world.
You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay. I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinra's plan to drop the Sector 7 plate, I was pretty skeptical. But after you and I parted ways, I told HQ about everything I'd heard, and went around making sure my friends got out in time. And most of them did, but not all. So many lives I could have saved. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crashing down. Gonna haunt me forever. I take it you tuned into Colonel Lodbrok's speech. Makes me proud to see folks finally banding together against that piece of shit company. Wutai is gonna be at the heart of this fight, and I'm ready to risk it all to make sure we win. I take it makes me proud to Wutai, and I'm ready to risk. Nayo and them? We were on the run together after we fled Midgard. They decided to stay in Cosmo Canyon. Said they wanted to brush up on their planetology. Though, I don't know how well that'll go for him. All three seemed pretty down. Hope they're okay. Actually, since fate has deigned to bring us back together, mind if I ask a favor? You see, I ran afoul of this big old fiend. I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and, well, now I'm paying the price. Pretty sure the sucker's still around here somewhere. Mind smoking about and taking him down?
A favor, huh? I suppose I could be persuaded, seeing as we are friends. But don't expect me to lift a finger for free.
Just name it.
So how do we find this
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. But it should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the noodles.
Well, I'll be. Those monsters are...
You mean this?
do the trick.
Let's do this. Well done.
Every little bit helps.
Taking over. Deal with that.
I got it. I'm not going out like this. I've got you covered. It's on you. Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back. Here we go.
Watch yourself. Don't worry. I can handle this. You've got this. All set. Yeah! Bring it. You're up. I'm coming. Okay. It's your turn. Let me handle it. Feeling chilly? Go for it. You've got this. Okay, let's go. One more shot.
Quite a performance. I'm impressed.
As you should be. So, where are you off to now?
Unfortunately, Shinra's been making moves to push back against the resistance effort. Once they tighten up the borders, travel's gonna get tough. So, I've decided to head for Wutai while I can. You're going home too, aren't you?
No, not yet. I can't. Not until I've gathered lots and lots of powerful materia.
I see. Well, try to stay out of trouble. That goes for the rest of you as well. You hear? You're bound to get caught up in the SRC's business at some point or another. Better be prepared. Right. I see in you. Good luck out there.
See you back in Wutai!
watch to make sure the patients don't...
You're Shinra?
Sometimes you can hear a woman's voice coming from the manor. It's the ghost of someone who used to live there a long time ago.
Back again, are we? What is it this time? Well, they're gone now. Or what was left of them. Some Shinra troop. How they got in, but that's for someone else to figure out. Shinra's created a refuge for those. Here they can relax. So recently, some have up and left without a word. I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. Records indicate it was built as a research facility. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparently quite... Really makes you wonder what they're trying... By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor.
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's coming... I know this sounds crazy, but...
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager.
No, I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, why not take some responsibility?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey!
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
The company, it's been a constant string of orders. You mentioned growing up here, didn't you? Bet you're as sick of all this. The company's had us burning the midnight oil since... It's been a constant string of orders.
Welcome.
Safe travels.
Yes, this is Rebirth.
Well, I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome. Eesh. What are you doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear something I don't?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we?
Scared.
Me? Scared? I ain't been scared a day in my life. I was even voted bravest buddy back in the day.
Of course you were.
Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here, but I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter, like the Gee. They were ghosts, I think. What was that? Y'all heard it, right?
Loud and
Sounds nothing like the Gee we know.
What is it?
Vincent, what's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook. Wait. You're going to need my key card. It'll grant you access to the lower levels.
Hey, Vincent. You got any idea whose voice that is? Like, seen any women wandering the manor? Maybe some gal got stuck in a coffin.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then, who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
La 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 la, not listening.
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slain, disposed of, never to be mourned.
Huh. Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it.
The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial! I've created masterpieces yet again, I see. Without further ado, my dear specimens, let's proceed to Act 2.
Let's go.
Greetings and well.
You mentioned some gal used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
Whatever the good professor bade her, as their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well, knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't much better than him either.
That's not true.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet. I have to concentrate.
You know, deep down, I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
As a token of my appreciation, I prepared for you a gift.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding me.
Here it is, your final trial. You must face this feat in combat and emerge triumphant or die.
This should make you stronger. Let's get serious.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
All set. You're gonna feel this one. Damn it! It's on you. I'll take care of it. That'll do. You'll see. No use. That'll do. Get him. Can you take over for me? I can still fight. Don't have to
I've got this.
This one's for you! Here! Go on!
Keep it up.
Time to end this! One more time!
Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
Why the singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings. I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
In any case, thanks for your help with the investigation. Don't stay too long.
I get the feeling that this town has a lot of weird, creepy mysteries that are better off forgotten.
I heard you're investigating. Turns out it wasn't a woman, but some kind of wild beast, right? I'm relieved. Scary though they may be, I can appreciate it. I heard you're investigating. Speaking of, I'd love to see it for my... self.
way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
Whoa! I'm in the presence of a wheelie master.
All I wanted was some R&R.
Well, if it isn't the talk of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? I hope the hero. It won't last, and neither will his... I certainly wasn't expecting the... Still, I'm a simple man, and so while I could have done without the collateral, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special... There were a few injuries, yes. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those roads. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our...
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That may you see. Some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent... The young lady agreed to exterminate those only to go on a bender at a bar on the... I paid her a handsome sum up front, too. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a person, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damn bar. Do give her my regards.
This one's a personal favorite of mine.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make... Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get... And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? Can't believe fiends just leapt out of the water, which is why it's off limits now.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Spoke too soon.
Every little bit helps.
My turn. Calling ice. Let's finish this.
That's it!
Get ready.
This one's
Here
for
I
you!
come. Chill.
There!
Calling ice. Go free. Going off. Better go tell Kyrie.
Right. So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback! Hang loose! Huh? Thanks to you, Johnny and I got a little closer and... well, one thing led to another. But I'm having such a blast working that there isn't time for anything else. Maybe when things calm down. Welcome to Johnny's Seaside Travel Service! And with that, my work is done. Enjoy your... Services, I can have all kinds of activities.
Welcome back, fellow merc. So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
You what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong? Oh God, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this about my looks? I'm so gorgeous that you can't take your eyes off me, distracting you from your mercenary duties, right?
That's the best you can come up with?
No, wait! Let me guess. Are you mad that I called myself a mercenary? Or was it that I pressured pressured you into doing all the dirty work, or that I wasn't giving you a big enough cut.
Do you wanna die?
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... If Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner. Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.